The girl never expected it. The boy in their party who couldn't even afford proper gear would suddenly, at a critical moment, pull out not one, but two divine tier servant cards, each worth hundreds of millions. Even the wealthy young lady in their group had only managed to buy one fox servant at auction, and that cost her a fortune. Yet Jack possessed both an angel and a demon. The moment they appeared, they instantly killed the giant water monster that was about to wipe out the whole party. But precisely because his two servants were so powerful, Jack worried he would hold them back. He began considering teaming up with other players to improve his own abilities. At first, the little demon thought Jack was being stingy with magic cores, so when she heard Jack wanted to join another team, she threatened to send him straight to hell. Scared, Jack quickly promised not to team up and said he'd keep supplying magic cores. Unlike the hot-tempered demon, the kind little angel girl said she would support Jack's decision. After hearing his reasons for wanting to join another party, both of them suddenly became happy. They started encouraging Jack to go for it. Jack promised he would only team up with others on weekends. The rest of the time, he'd still be with them. That evening, Jack called Ellie on the phone. After setting a time, the group returned to the 7th floor. Learning from last time, Jack infused a water orb into his magic sword, turning it into a sharp ice blade. With just one strike, he could instantly destroy a stone golem. But this was his first time hunting high-level monsters on his own strength, and Jack soon grew hungry, so the group decided to stop and cook. To his surprise, the three girls pulled out full luxury meal sets from their magic waste pouches. Jack was stunned. If they ate like this in the wild, he couldn't imagine how they lived at home. After finishing their exploration of the 7th floor, the party moved into the 8th floor the next day. Since most monsters here were aquatic, Jack specially bought a life jacket. The girls could tell he couldn't swim, but Jack insisted it wasn't a normal life jacket. It was a limited edition suit with high magic resistance. The embarrassment came quickly. A single spit attack from a water monster melted the jacket. During the fight, Jack's inability to swim became obvious. Even though the water wasn't even knee-deep, he was screaming for help.
落ち着けカイト。足つくだろ。
モンスターは？
ヒカリンがイカ焼きにしてくれた。カイトさん、やっぱり金槌なのです。
Just then, flying fish emerged from the water. Jack used his magic sword and water magic to form a large cleaver. With this new weapon, fighting became much easier, but Jack lost focus and completely drained his stamina. Still, every cloud has a silver lining. He got to experience the feeling of being held in a beautiful girl's arms. When he woke up, Jack found his stamina fully restored. He learned that while he was unconscious, one of the girls had given him a recovery potion. Though the potion was expensive, she didn't mind. She said that in the same party, helping each other was natural. Besides, they had gained plenty from the monsters they defeated. But then Jenny's servant sensed something strange. The next moment, a giant water monster emerged from the depths. This was strange. Such monsters were supposed to appear only on much deeper floors. Knowing they were no match for it, the group decided to retreat, but the monster didn't give them a chance. It used its huge body to shake the ground, instantly blocking the exit. Now, they had no choice but to fight. Jack's plan was for three of them to draw its attention, while Ellie attacked. But the girl's spells and servant strikes had little effect, though Jack's magic sword could pierce its body easily, and even cause explosive damage as he imagined. The level difference was too great. The wounds barely mattered. Even when Ellie successfully struck its head from behind, it wasn't a fatal blow. She was thrown back hard. Seeing that they would be wiped out if this continued, Jack had no choice. He summoned his guardians.
頼む！シルフィー、ルセリア、召喚！